If you're an executive or professional who knows me, has followed me, I want to work with you, but probably not in the way that you think. So I'd like to share with you what's about to happen in my business world. And if you think you're a fit, we should talk. So several years ago, I saw the writing on the wall. I saw a big, big shift in the way that people were going to be able to maintain their careers and their income for as long as they wanted it. Right now, we have a trade your time for money system that is broken. And so in down economies like the one we're having right now, there's a much higher level of unemployment and underemployment in white collar workers. You heard me. And I'm not making this up. Bloomberg records this info for the first time in 45 years. The unemployment rate of college educated people is higher than non college educated. And the reason for this is that there's a lot of transition AI restructuring going on that's wiping out jobs. So all these very talented, successful people are basically fighting for scraps to get one job. And, you just have to look around to see the amount of talent that is sitting on the bench right now. It's incredible. And so I saw this coming and ended up building out something called Pro Voice. I wrote a book on it. You can check it out on Amazon. But more importantly, I built a platform because all of these individuals have the opportunity to make great money off their knowledge, not their time, off their knowledge. See, I have been studying the creator economy for quite some time now. In fact, I am the original Pro Voice. I have been doing Pro Voice techniques here on this platform, which is why you know me. And in doing so, I've learned a lot about how people can safely build and execute a Pro Voice that earns the money, but more importantly, diversifies their income. Because we all know if we put all our eggs in one basket, if we have a job with just one company and we lose that, now we have no income. But when you're a pro voicer and you learn how to use your knowledge, you not only can scale that up and make more money. For example, like if you can solve somebody's problem in 10 minutes and it's worth $10,000 to them, they'll pay you, right? That's an example of using your pro voice. And if you learn how to scale that and diversify that, now you never have to worry about having no income streams. That is the future. And it's coming very quickly to the executive, professional, white collar market because the traditional creator economy is always where it starts, but eventually it moves to the mainstream. And we are seeing a massive amount of opportunity in the B2B space for pro voicers, people who use their knowledge from their corporate world, their white collar world to monetize. And that is what I'm teaching people to do. So if you want to get a basic idea of how to do it, obviously check out the book. It's on Amazon. You can listen to it or grab it. But if you really want to learn how to do it, you should come join me. Because if you go to workitdaily.com, I now offer an elite program for executives like you. And you work privately with me, exclusively with me, on building and launching your Pro Voice. And I'm telling you, it's going to change how you look at your career for the rest of your life because you want income security. And too many executives are going off what we call the glass cliff right now because they're losing their job and they're never going to get one that pays that way again. So you can sit here and try to fight for scraps, or you can realize that things are changing and you can learn something new. And that's the exciting thing. I think there's a huge opportunity here. I mean, they're saying it's a $480 billion knowledge economy coming by 2027. There are going to be so many ways to make money using your Pro Voice, and no more 9 to 5 and no more golden handcuffs of one job. And the most important thing is that income security that I'm talking about. So again, grab the book if you want to. More importantly, if you want to work with me, come join my elite program at workitdaily.com. Let's unlock your Pro Voice. Let's show you how to make some money. Let's build that income security because nobody's going to do it for you. But I would love to show you the way.